Welcome and thank you for tuning into our WordPress theme creation tutorial series. Again, I am John from IamGodfather.com for part 2, the basics of WordPress theme creation. So we'll dive into theme creation right away. Let's get started. First, let me show you how to grab a fresh copy of WordPress from wordpress.org. As you can see, we are at wordpress.org, so we click the download WordPress 2.8.6. That's the latest WordPress build. Again, we will go to the download page and we click the download WordPress 2.8.6 again. So we'll wait until a save dialog box appears and we'll save the zip file, preferably on your localhost web server. As you can see, I have already downloaded this file, so I'm going to cancel this. So we have downloaded the file. Let's first extract the zip file with your favorite archiver, which in this case I am using 7-zip, and once you have unzipped the file, you will see this WordPress folder. Inside would be the WordPress installation root. Of course, this still isn't installed in your web server, so we can't see anything from this location. WordPress along with WordPress themes are packaged in a structure. The default WordPress theme named Default is located inside your installation root under the wp-content/themes folder. This is where we will put our theme to be used later on. There are a lot of files that a WordPress theme might use, but the most important of these are the index.php file and your style.css file. These files are required by WordPress for your theme to work. Index.php, for example, is where you will put your markup, and style.css being the design. Style.css also acts as an identifier for the theme. Theme information is located in this file. Again, you can check out WordPress.org's codex pages for the complete list of supported files and their functions. Now that you know the structure, we will take a look at how WordPress sees a theme. I mentioned a while ago that style.css contains theme information. This file serves as a theme identifier. WordPress will be able to see that a theme is present in the themes directory. Theme information is located on top of style.css with the following attributes being name, description, URL, author, and the author URL. Most of these are not required except for the theme name. Go to our WordPress dashboard and look for the theme tab, select it, and wait for the theme administration page to load. The items listed here are the themes present in your current themes directory. These themes are seen through their respective style.css. See that there are 2 themes available. Let's activate the classic theme and see how it looks like. See the theme changed? Now that we know how themes are activated and used, we will now proceed to theme creation. It is important that you familiarize yourself with the various functions used throughout the system. Of course, we will discuss them through the series. I have provided the simple design of a chocolate love based theme. If you would like to use this theme, feel free to do so and grab a copy of it on IamGodfather.com. See that this theme is structured in a common box model form: header, body, sidebar, and footer. In this part of the tutorial, we will use 4 files: the header.php, footer.php, index.php, and the style.css file. Notice that there are 2 new files included. These are the header and footer parts of your theme. So without further ado, let's get to designing. Notice that I have already made a design so that you won't bore yourself with watching me write the whole theme. Notice that I have properly indented my markup and every element is properly closed. You may notice that there are PHP codes in some parts of the file, especially where the post should be. This is what WordPress designers call the loop. This loop is responsible for iterating through posts in a blog. You may also customize this loop to exclude certain categories or limit the number of posts. You may check the codex for more information. You will also see that there is a get_header and get_footer function on top and bottom of the file. These are template functions that fetch the new files header.php and footer.php. This file contains the header part of the theme, where your head tag is located. You can also include the header portion of your template here. Nothing much to explain as all of these are mostly semi-static content. Like header.php, footer.php serves as the location of the footer. Of course, let's not forget to credit WordPress when making our theme files. The content of the footer solely depends to you. Okay, now that we have the base files, we'll proceed to more advanced parts of the theme. Now let's see how this looks like on your WordPress blog. Go to the Theme Administration dashboard again, and activate your theme. Looks good. Now let's move on. Okay, you may see on other WordPress blogs that there are separate lists of posts under categories or authors. These are 3 new pages named page.php, single.php, and archive.php. This file is used to show a single article from the list. You may format this page different from your index.php file. The possibilities are endless. This page includes one item from the loop. This page also includes commenting, one more topic that will be discussed on the next series. This file is used to show the format of your pages. Of course, you must already know by now that WordPress also serves pages. You may make your page format different from your homepage in single.php format. This page also includes one item from the loop. This is a different list from your homepage. This file lists posts from a supplied resource, such as a category or a month. You can also make this page different from your homepage to signify that your user is on a different list. So that's it. We covered almost all of the basic files needed for a basic WordPress template. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Next time we'll discuss the last files or parts you might want to include in your WordPress theme, such as the sidebar, comment template, and the category and search pages. So again, this is John from IamGodfather.com saying stay safe and don't forget to conserve energy.